Absolutely. And not only does this relate to screenings and procedures, but I think we could also have this exact same conversation about medical devices and just how little we study medical devices. Tell us what you know about medical devices and how they make it to market and how they just don't get tested before we put them into humans.
Yeah, yeah. Well, full disclosure, I used to be on the Oncologic Drug Advisory Committee to the FDA. And I can tell you that drugs that are being evaluated are evaluated far better than anything else. Surgical procedures are not evaluated very much. Devices, when we talk about devices, we're talking about everything from CPAP machines, which are not invasive, to heart valves, which are very, very invasive. They are not evaluated to the extent that drugs are scientifically. And I frequently have said, and others have used the same wording. There are things that we know, things that we don't know, and things that we think we know, or things that we believe. And we should question what we know actually more than anything else, because very frequently in medicine, when we finally get around to assessing things, be it screening, be it surgeries, we find out that it wasn't really as important or as good as we thought it was. Those of us who have a little gray hair remember back in the 1960s when every kid was getting tonsillectomy. Every kid was getting tubes placed in their ears in the 1970s. We really found out we overdid those things, and a lot of kids got those procedures and really did not need them. Some of them were actually harmed by getting those procedures. That's another example of not respecting the science.